last time you took an antibiotic, you were participating in a tradition stretching back to a moldy petri dish in 1928. That discovery was an accident. For nearly a century since, finding new drugs has been less accident and more brute force, screening thousands, sometimes millions of molecules just to find one that works. The problem is, the bacterial world evolves, and our brute force method is falling behind. The chemical space of possible drug-like molecules is estimated to contain more candidates than there are atoms in the known universe. Searching it is impossible, or it was. Instead of looking at molecules as static lists of atoms, imagine seeing them as a network, a city map of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. An AI, specifically a graph neural network, doesn't see a picture. It sees the relationships, the distances, and connections between atomic intersections. It learns the subtle, non-obvious patterns that define what makes a molecule antibiotic-like. It's not memorizing formulas, it's developing an intuition for molecular grammar, recognizing the sentence structures that spell death for bacteria, even if humans have never seen that particular sentence before. This led to Halicin. It wasn't designed in a lab coat, it was found in a database. Researchers trained a model on about 2,500 molecules, teaching it the patterns of what works. Then they pointed it at a library of 6,000 existing compounds being investigated for other diseases. The AI flagged one, a failed diabetes drug, as a potent potential killer. When tested, it worked. It killed some of the most dangerous drug-resistant bacteria on the planet, including Clostridio difficile. And here's the crucial part. It worked in a way no one expected. Halicin doesn't attack the cell wall or DNA synthesis like most antibiotics. It disrupts something more fundamental, the flow of protons across the bacterial membrane. Think of it like pulling the plug on the cell's power grid. This mechanism is so unusual that bacteria find it incredibly difficult to develop resistance. The AI didn't just find a new key for an old lock, it found a key for a door we didn't even know existed. But this discovery poses a fascinating question. Is the AI truly intelligent, or is it just an extraordinary mirror reflecting our own accumulated knowledge? The model that found Halicin was trained on decades of human research, on our successes and our failures. Without that initial dataset, it would know nothing. It's a powerful tool for interpolation, for finding connections within the data we give it. But what about extrapolation? Can it discover something truly outside the realm of human experience? This isn't just a technical question. It shifts the very foundation of the scientific method. Traditionally, a scientist forms a hypothesis, then runs experiments to test it. The AI inverts this. It provides the result first. This molecule works. The scientist's job then becomes forming a hypothesis to explain why it works. We've moved from being the architects of discovery to being the interpreters of an oracle. And this leads to the next frontier. What if the oracle could not only find things, but create them? Generative models are now being designed to do just that. They don't search existing libraries. They dream up entirely new molecules from scratch, atom by atom. We provide the desired properties. Must kill this specific bacterium, must not be toxic to human cells. And the AI generates novel candidates that have never existed on Earth. The bottleneck is no longer our ability to search the vastness of chemical space. The new bottleneck is our ability to keep up with and make sense of the answers we're being given.
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks. yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.